Number 7. Now, this fella, I mean, what can I say about him that hasn't already been said? He's handsome, he's talented, he's so charming. Matthew McConaughey. Alright. He's been in a fuck ton of sweet movies and some shit too, of course, like that shitty time he went through, that rom-com era that a lot of actors nowadays had to suffer through. And what made me discover he was such a talent was his role as Rustin Cole in True Detective, who I could fucking gush about for hours, because the character mixed with his performance is just like one of the best TV characters I've seen, probably, I don't know, ever. I want to say ever. That was probably what made me say, there's something special to this guy. Also, he's hot. Yeah. I hope my mom's not watching this. I'm just kidding. She probably knows that I like dudes sometimes. Number 6. This fella isn't exactly like the others. He's a musician, but like the others, he has also acted and written things. He's a man of many talents. I'd say he's a triple threat, maybe even a quadruple or quintuple threat. I don't know. He seems so talented that he could be good at anything, like tap dancing, painting, and running a sawmill. I don't fucking know. Nick Cave, from the band Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, or, his solo stuff, Nick Cave. He's got an intense voice that you gotta hear for yourself. And a commanding, mysterious presence that you're intimidated by, and yet you're pulled in by his enigmaticness. Nick Cave is a magical man of mystery. Sometimes he has this, like, Fu Manchu mustache, and it's just like, perfection. Like, I don't usually like that kind of stash on most people, but he really fucking pulls it off. I'd like to ride that mustache. I can't fucking say that. That's weird. I'm a weird fella. If Nick Cave is watching this, I apologize, sir. I don't want to creep you out. I just find you attractive, and I gotta say it. The way he composes music and the way he writes it, it's always got this sort of magical, mystical, spooky feeling to it that just makes you love him more than you already do, just hearing his voice and seeing his intense face and his wacky mannerisms. I feel honored to share a first name with him. Number 5, Donald Glover, also known as Childish Gambino, also a man of many talents, writer, actor, director, musician. I first discovered him back in the earlier days of YouTube, when he was working on a YouTube channel called Derek Comedy. It was a sketch comedy group. He was always hilarious, and his friends were hilarious, but mostly he was hilarious. Back then, he also started up his Childish Gambino musical career. That was something special, because, I don't know, his rap is just, it stands out. I'd say it's up there with Kendrick Lamar and Kanye. Sorry for people who don't like Kanye, but the heart wants what it wants. Musically, I don't find him sexually attractive or personality-wise attractive. Anyway, Donald Glover, as of late, has the show Atlanta, which is a really fucking solid television show, and you should watch it right now instead of watching this fucking bullshit. And he also, before that, had the show Community, which I didn't watch because I'm a fucking square, I guess, and I don't usually watch sitcoms. Ugh, fucking Big Bang Theory. Ugh. He's a funny man, he's a charming man, he's a handsome man, and also he's gonna play Simba, apparently, in the live-action remake of The Lion King. Don't really know how they're gonna do live action with lions, but that's a question for another day. Number 4, Rami Malek. Movies he has been in: The Master. He played the husband of Philip Seymour Hoffman's, rest in peace, character's daughter. Gonna have to double check on that later. Most recently, he's been in the show Mr. Robot, in which he plays a hacktivist. You know, he hacks shit. I don't know how that computer shit works. It's all over my fucking head. He basically makes a group that's like anonymous, but instead of the Guy Fawkes mask, it's the Monopoly guy's face as the mask. Oh, he was also in the video game Until Dawn, which was the first thing that made me go, this guy's talented, I hope to see him in more things, and then I did, so I'm happy. I don't know, he's another one of those actors that has a good shape to their face. I don't understand how to describe the attractiveness of men as much as I can describe women, because I'm still not well versed in, you know, attraction to men. So I don't entirely know how to explain my attraction to him, or probably the others. But I like his face, I like his eyes, I like his hair, I like the rest of him. Maybe that's enough an explanation, I don't fucking know.